just quickly, if you guys enjoyed the topics in this video, let us know if this is something that you want to continuously see, because we're always happy to provide our insight into your lives,
into everyone's lives. And so hopefully we're going to do a part 2 of this video again. Inshallah. So inshallah, send us your dilemmas and we'll be sure to answer them.
Bye again. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Hada.
I'm Kaltorn, and today we are bringing you a get ready with us. Chin chin.
Chin chin. We've got our nice drinks, halal drinks may I say. Right guys, so we've got our drinks.
We're refreshed.
And we thought we'd bring you guys with us. We're getting ready, we're going to a small function. One of our friends is having a small dinner at her house. 6 people to follow the social distancing, just in case someone wants to judge us.
Abiding by the law. Okay, so featuring our video today, we have our glamorous assistant who must not be named. So we've just, you know, we've got this entity over here who's probably going to ask us a few questions as we do our makeup.
So guys, the first dilemma is, when is a professional relationship inappropriate?
After 6 p.m. After 5 p.m.
Right, we need the context of the situation.
You need the context. Yeah. So imagine a scenario where 2 people work at different offices for the same company.
Okay.
So they don't see each other on a day-to-day basis at all, but they work very closely with each other over email and the like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Both of them have partners at home.
Ooh.
However, the internal emails are getting a bit inappropriate.
Is it
In
more
what
for
capacity though?
And is it more for one person than the other?
The email chain has a lot of flirtation.
Ooh!
Flirtation.
Is that on both ends?
On both ends. At what point does it veer into inappropriateness?
I think the flirting.
Yeah, definitely back and forth emails.
It's an all-evening email chain.
Oh my god.
So if they're sitting with their partner,
I'm really
eating
confused.
food, and they're emailing, give me a second, and they're emailing this person, that's inappropriate for me. If you've come off the train and you're going to your house and you're about to go in
from your boss,
and you're receiving emails from your boss and you're giggling at them, you're getting butterflies, you're smiling, it's becoming
inappropriate.
It's becoming inappropriate. You're borderline sexting, no?
Okay, not quite sexy.
But you know what I mean.
I would say, I think during work, obviously the emails have to be quite professional and they have to be about work. If they're not about work, then I mean, that's not bad either if they're not about work, but something related to work. If it's just general, like, oh, like, so what are you doing this weekend?
No, because I wouldn't email people what you're doing this weekend if it's
no, but come on, like, if you were having a normal conversation with someone, they'd easily drop into the conversation. Oh, so if it's a Friday, for example, oh, so what are you doing on the weekend?
If you're comfortable enough to have that conversation with someone over the weekend about insinuating what you're doing over the weekend, then you've got their number.
Yeah.
Your friends.
But I feel like after 5 p.m, 6 p.m, whatever time you finish, I think it is quite inappropriate to continue to keep
Don't
texting.
call me. I'm not on the I'm not getting paid for this.
Yeah.
What do you guys say about a scenario where your partner comes home from the office and then is still on his emails when he's supposed to be spending time with you?
Well, that would piss me off.
That would piss me off.
That would actually piss me right off.
I would put conditions on it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just scream at him there and then. I would just say,
but the thing is, like,
our time.
Yeah, but if it's a case where you're doing it as well, then I think you'd have to talk about it collectively,
like
as a couple, and just create boundaries, and just say like, oh, you know, after work, I think we should just like put the phone down and just chill out. Yeah, spend time with each other.
Quite strict time for your relationship.
Exactly.
But that also means you need to just talk about those boundaries with yourself first and what you want and like what sort of things you firstly want to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I actually look crazy.
She's been up all night.
I know. I shouldn't be showing that.
I know. I've just done my foundation. Right, go on.
So at what point does your partner's previous relationships become an issue in your relationship?
What do you mean?
So
It's a lot of factors to that.
there's a lot of elements to it. At what point would you consider your current partner's relationships with their former partners or flings, etc.
As in, like, at what point does it become a threat?
Does it veer into inappropriateness?
As in, like, if they're still communicating with them?
Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't be communicating with them.
They shouldn't be communicating
What,
with
like,
them.
at all?
No.
Is there any scenario whereby it would be...
I mean, if it depends on how they broke up. If two people broke up because they just felt like, you know what, this isn't working, I think we should just remain friends. I think that borderline of friendship is a bit,
Surely the girl knows that this is like slippery territory.
Of course, but it's also him because he's the one that's in the relationship with
Yeah,
you.
he's the one that's allowing it. Obviously, it's like, I think it's wrong personally. Like, you shouldn't be communicating.
I think exes are exes for a reason.
Yeah, with
they've
an
gone.
ex.
They've left.
Exactly.
You should just move on.
Would you guys say that it makes a difference if it was never an official relationship, or if it was kind of like a fling, like a short period of...
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
I think you know what it is, it's not any different, but if someone's had a full-blown long-term relationship with someone and they broke up with them and now you're the next person.
Yeah, but even if it's a fling, I just think like it's so disrespectful. Like,
yeah, like you should
why are you communicating with somebody else? You have like a whole human here for you.
But then sometimes people need to just have like that moment where they're... I wouldn't be objective to him maybe having one last coffee with her just to shut it
Like
off.
for closure
purposes,
yeah.
But I don't want a continuous, oh, I'm going out with her every weekend, oh, we're having coffee.
Oh,
Soon
we're
it's going to be
texting
like, we're
continuously.
texting, we're going out soon. That's going to be a full-blown relationship and you're just going to look like a mug.
Would you guys ever date a guy who couldn't drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I be honest?
I mean, it's
it'll
hard.
yeah,
It depends on the season. If it's winter, oh.
No, I can't.
I can't go on dates with you.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I really can't. I'm the same. Like, I'm an anemic person.
Like, let's go on an Uber
Like,
together.
I'm usually quite, like, do you know what I mean? I complain
Yeah.
about coldness in my house. Like, imagine stepping outside of your house to go on a date.
If it's a summertime fling, I don't mind.
Yeah, summertime it's fine.
But winter, and I'm at the bus stop.
No, honey.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, oh,
and I don't like
out.
driving that much. I like to be driven.
Me too.
I find it very attractive when men drive. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing.
Something that is like obviously non-sexual, but
you find it very attractive.
yeah.
For me, it's when a man is driving and then he goes like this.
But that was the example that they used on Twitter. Can we go back to one of the previous dilemmas about the guy texting the girl that he had a previous relationship with?
Yeah.
I just want to revisit this because like men are just like, why are you... The time that you are spending communicating with this person continuously is time away from, like, do you know what I mean?
Your intimate bond with your partner.
Exactly. And I just think that, like, why are you opening doors of unnecessary chit chat with exes when I feel like a lot of the time they're aware of like the damage that they're causing? I don't think it's something that's light-hearted. Like texting an ex, like in modern day 2021, is textbook playing with fire.
This insecurity that you can trigger within your partner, male or female, is that you are getting something from somebody else that they aren't able to give you.
Yeah.
And as soon as that door or that can of worms open, it's very difficult to go back to the way it was. It's just to follow on, because obviously this is quite a popular dilemma for talking about. What if there's a scenario whereby he tells you that this girl has messaged him, but does so in like such a kind of nonchalant way, as though it was almost normal that they would be messaging?
Yeah, no, I feel like he's testing the boundary. He's testing the waters there to see if it's something that you'd get pissed off at.
Yeah.
And I feel like your reaction is going to determine what he does next.
Yeah.
And it's also to see if you're going to be crazy about the situation.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I feel like the crazier you react, and I know it sounds horrible, like why do I have to react crazy in order for you to know what my boundaries are? But like...
I think you should just be honest. I'd be like, this is unacceptable to me. This is the boundary I'm setting for you. And if you don't like it...
Yeah, you've just got to speak to them as though like, you've got to make them feel like they're adults and they're co-equals. I know. Yeah, we have to actually do it because like if you react...
This isn't high school.
Yeah, if you react, then it shows him that, okay, that's an insecurity that you have, and like it could also open
But he's
doors.
gaslighting me.
Yeah, but
as well.
Yeah, it could also open the door for like more like
him testing the situation.
Yeah.
What if there was a situation whereby you had told your partner before you found out that he was texting this sort of previous flame, You told him that you're uncomfortable with them communicating.
Yeah.
And he still did it.
That's borderline disrespect for me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, sorry, you're taking the piss. Because you've already addressed this situation with them. You've already told them,
Yeah.
I find this incredibly uncomfortable.
You've had a previous conversation. They know that you do not like it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so he's pushing
boundaries.
Yeah, he's pushing it.
And that makes me think, like, do you want to be with a toxic person like that?
It's not even that, like, do you respect me? I've already told you that this is something that I'm not comfortable with. Why are we talking about this again?
Exactly.
Like, why are we having the same conversation? Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you read about this theory, but apparently there are some dogs who react to their owner's prejudices.
No.
Oh my god, the racist
No.
dog!
The racist dog.
Racist dog.
There's a racist dog.
There's racist dog.
Oh my god. Is it in America?
It's wherever.
Everywhere. I've seen it happen live.
It's a genuine phenomenon, and I can always tell if a person's a bit racist when their dog doesn't like me.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember that time when your mum was like, there's a lion loose?
It
in the
was.
area?
Oh my god, that was the biggest dog I've ever seen.
Basically, Hodo's mum called everyone and was like, guys, there's a lion loose in the area. Be alert, be careful. And it turned out
it was a massive, massive dog.
that it was just a ginormous, big yellow dog.
That had
With
a
like
mane.
With like
I've
loads
seen
of
the dog
fur.
at night
Like
time.
a very unkempt dog that like was just causing mayhem, and it didn't have a lead, didn't have owners. It was just like
it that guy? You know the guy who lives near the shops? Was it his Great Dane?
No. And we're walking home, and down the alleyway to my house, we saw the dog. We both looked at this dog and said, this is a lion.
Does anyone remember the time they found the cat in the bin? It was a while ago. Do you know
You had a cat murder in your area.
we've had like 2 cat murders. So anyway, yeah, so that's the neighbourhood pet situation. Over to you.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video today.
It's been interesting. If you guys ever post it on YouTube, I'm going to come back and refer to it for my own life guidance.
That is the nicest thing
Really?
anyone's ever said to us.
Oh, really?
Hi guys, here I look a little bit more alive now compared to before when I was looking. Oh my god, you can see my flipping hair.
If you guys could get tattoos, what would you get? Would you be like a full tattoo person?
I would get a barcode for like the track and trace thing.
Are you actually being serious?
No, I would get like a barcode or something to make my life a bit more convenient.
There's people that have chips in their hands here. Oh my god, the battery's about to die. There's people that have chips here to open their car doors.
Oh, I've heard of people who've kitted out their whole house so that you can open everything with like a hand chip.
I just love your mascara faces. Will you go?
Oh, hello. Do I not look like a Saxon?
I don't know. So, this is the end of the video. We're going to zoom in.
We understand this might be bad for continuity, but we are changed.
And our camera died.
Yeah,
That's
our
what
camera
happened.
died. That's our finished makeup look. We are ready to go.
But yeah, we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please comment and subscribe to our channel.
Like this video as well.
And share it with your friends and all your BFFs.
Bye.
Bye.